much at all. I did add office supplies. I just kind of guessed at an amount. I increased the wages 3%. I lowered the tax statement costs just a little bit because of what it cost me this year. And bank charges I lowered $1,000. And that's about all. I didn't really make a lot of changes. Any questions? Or
Lisa, is your part-time budget adequate?
Yeah, I haven't used half of it yet, and I've gone through the May, so I think it's, fine.
Okay. That's good to hear.
Is there any possibility maybe bank charges being even less than that?
They don't want to budge too much on what they charge. They really don't. So I have to say no at this time.
There's not much you can, not much leverage you can actually
No.
apply.
The more people I can get to use online bill pay will help because it costs more to run checks through than it does to use that. So.
Is that charge included in that bank fee amount?
Yes.
And I know that I've heard a lot of people are really happy with the ability to pay online.
I mean, it's gonna hit, even, we put it in 1 week, she put it in and implemented, and someone paid over the weekend. They're like, really?
Hadn't even brought it, hadn't even, advertised.
And the taxes weren't even due yet, yeah.
Got it work?
And it worked?
It really did. A lot of people did pay that way.
Out of curiosity, the difference between writing a check and putting that transaction through and an online in money, can you give just a ballpark figure?
Gosh, no, I probably, not without looking, I'm not, it probably saves at least 10 cents a transaction, I would say. But it just depends, and then you have these people who write a single check for each parcel, and that just increases the cost if they would just add them together and use one check. The way it is.
And then but when they go online, they can do that really easily, right?
Yeah.
Combine all of them.
Yeah.
How about bank collections, Lisa? Up, normal, or?
I would say really it was up a little bit. I think by the time we were done and even processing the ones that came in late, we were at 96% collected, which was
Is that pretty
really
normal,
good.
or is that a little higher?
It was higher from last year. I think we were around 95, 94 and a half, 95. So it's up, it was up some.
And didn't you add something that allows them to make partial payments?
Yeah, it can be set up to where if they wanted to in May, they could do it kind of like an escrow. They could pay so much a month, and then the last payment in November, pay it all.
Do you have a lot of people doing that?
No, only about 11 people. I have a lot of people do them spring and fall where it gets yanked out on the 10th or the 13th this year for the fall, but there's probably 150 or so doing that.
Is there a lot of them paid on homes that's included in their mortgage payment?
But there's a lot of escrow payments, yes. More than there probably was when I started, 15 years ago. There's probably parcel-wise 6,000 parcels at least that are paid through escrow.
Yeah, because you run into people that don't even know what property taxes are because it's all taken out there.
Sure.
But they don't have a clue.
And they do a little more now since we're required to send them the TS1 form. But before that, no, they didn't.